everyone, and you're welcome to Entrepedia with Debbie. Okay, so this is the very first episode of 13. Yes, of 13. And taking a cue from the introductory video, I'm sure someone is going like, oh, what's she gonna talk about? What's she gonna talk about? Okay guys, the crux of today's video is centered around a question. Is entrepreneurship really for you? Is entrepreneurship really for you? So at this stage of your life, at this phase of your business, is entrepreneurship really for you? So I'm sure someone is going like, okay, yes, no, maybe, hold on. I know that we are in a world where we are coughing and sneezing entrepreneurship and innovation per minute, if not per second, and it is okay. So that means anybody can pretty much be an entrepreneur. So I'm going to shock you. There is no answer to that question, or there is no quite clear answer to that question. So however, what I usually tell budding entrepreneurs is, or what I usually tell business enthusiasts or people who are just looking to go into entrepreneurship is, don't bother your head if entrepreneurship is really for you. What you should be thinking about is the type of entrepreneur I am going to become, or the type of entrepreneur I am becoming. So are you becoming an opportunity-based entrepreneur, or you're fast becoming a necessity-based entrepreneur? So why do I tell people this? Now, before I get into the why, I'm just going to tell you who an opportunity-based entrepreneur is and who a necessity-based entrepreneur is. Okay, so for the opportunity-based one, this is an individual that has done a need assessment of a particular market or a community and has identified a need. Now, he goes back, creates a solution that answers to that problem or answers to that need that has been identified. And now that solution he's come up with is a solution such that it hasn't been 90, 80, 70% exploited. It's probably an untapped solution. So he runs with that solution, and largely to be a blessing, or largely he runs with that idea, largely to be a solution to that need identified in the market. Bottom line, make money as well. While a necessity-based entrepreneur is one who just takes up an idea, an already existing idea that's probably been tapped 80, 85, 90, if not 100%, sees that the idea is doing well, oh, that person is making money, and then just replicates the idea and probably tweaks it a bit. So this person runs with an already tapped, with an already exploited idea in a saturated market, largely for the purpose of survival. So this person is in business largely for the purpose of survival, bottom line money. So why I have said bottom line money is because at the end of the day, we are all in business to make money. It's not a charity, it's a business, and we're in business to make money. So why should you be an opportunity-based entrepreneur as against being a necessity-based entrepreneur? So first thing first, it reduces the tension around you. Oh my gosh, I know already. I am an entrepreneur myself. Like, there's so much tension. There's so much external tension. Is it from the economy, from the political environment? Is it just enough from running your business? So much economic threats. There's so much opportunities to explore. You don't need that internal tension. You don't want your inside to be boiling to be hot like the boiling water in there. You don't need that. So being an opportunity-based entrepreneur takes away that internal tension. So somewhere on the inside of you, you're at peace in your mind that you have done a need assessment and you know that this your solution. This your business idea is going to answer to a need, meaning that people are going to buy your produce or are going to ask for your services. So you're definitely going to make money. So secondly, what this does is it validates your idea. So now, because you have gone into a market and you've identified a need, that automatically means that you have an addressable market. You have a target market. So what that does is you are not hustling with other people in the red ocean. You yourself, as you are, you're already in the blue ocean. So you already have a market that is going to buy your produce or that's going to ask for your service offerings. So it sort of sets you apart. You're not trying to come up with some crazy market or marketing strategy such that you can outperform competition. In most cases, or more often than not, you're competition to yourself. So you have the first mover advantage, at least for some time. And another thing is you have bought yourself time to explore and tap and capture a huge share of the market before you get company. Hello, this is Africa. Once you get a business idea that's a virgin business idea, you get company before the snap of your fingers. Like, you get company. So what that does for you as an opportunity-based entrepreneur is you're able to capture your own share of the market even before you get company, before you get other people coming into that industry or other people seeing that, oh, this business idea is actually lucrative. Okay, so I have talked about the why, and I cannot end this video without suggesting ways or what to do that better positions you as an opportunity-based entrepreneur. So the first thing first is you want to test your business idea as a pilot or on a small scale. Now, reasons being that small scale poses lower risk or low risk, and if at all anything happens, because trust me, it might not go as you've planned. So you do not lose a whole lot, or you do not lose so much money, and then you are not, totally discouraged or totally, disappointed. You're still able to pick up and try again. Secondly, you want to spend a whole day or even 2 days with a serious entrepreneur friend or an entrepreneur mentor who is running a similar scale of business that you're looking to start or you're looking to scale your business to. Now, it might not be in the same industry, but it should be in a similar industry. So what this does is it paints a perfect picture, it puts reality in your face, like, girl, guy, this is what you're setting yourself up for. So this is no joke, this is no shenanigans, this is what you're setting yourself up for, and you have to be ready. You can learn from that person and take some notes down and things like that. And then the third thing that you should do is never start or launch a business idea or a business without having a business model that has been critiqued or tested, or just due diligence has to be done to that business model by a consultant or an entrepreneurship educator or someone who is knowledgeable about running successful businesses. Now, worst case scenario, you don't know what a business model is, which I'll talk about in another video, or how to come up with one. What you can do is you can pen down with your biro on a paper a 2-year quarterly milestone that would help you track the growth of your business every quarter. So you have, like, say, the first quarter of the year, I am going to do XYZ, I am going to get 80% market share, just something like that. So you have that spread across 2 years, and it helps you track the growth of your business. And then you can show this to a consultant, a business consultant, or maybe an enterprise educator, or someone who is knowledgeable in business. Finally, you should have at the back of your mind, or you should know, that entrepreneurship can be a game of delayed gratification. So I know someone is going like, girl, what do you mean by that? I started my business and in the first month I was making my millions. I'm like, yeah, that happens. But in most cases, it doesn't happen. So you should have at the back of your mind that entrepreneurship can be a game of delayed gratification. And what do you do when you start your business? You should, the rule for me is, like, I own my business as well. So the rule for me is I plow back 80% of the money I make from my business, or of the profit. I plow back 80% into the business, and I do not buy what I want. I only buy what I need for the daily functioning of my business. Note the word daily. So I do not tie my money down in assets that are not used for the daily running of my business. I have said a lot today. Enough said for today. So if you like this video, or you have enjoyed what I have shared so far, and you're looking forward to engaging more with me as much as I'm looking forward to engaging more with you, do not forget to hit the subscribe button below. Pop your comments as well. Send me emails about your challenges you're facing with your business, or anything you want me to talk about on Entrepedia with Debbie. Send them to debs.oxfordstreet@gmail.com, or you can just slide into my DM. Yeah, I said slide into my DM for the right reasons, guys. For the right reasons, business related reasons, and trust me, I am happy to answer your questions. And what else? Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and I look forward to seeing you guys next week. It's still your girl Debbie, and this is Entrepedia with Debbie. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.